2 weeks ago then, the majority of the party headed to the sewers. Off to a good start, I can't even speak. Sewers! Leaving Serpent to keep an eye on the body of Jutir. After getting a little bit lost, the group finally finds their way. Unlocking the door with ease, Reek leads the group into the disgusting pathway, and the group begins investigating the situation, trying to figure out the best way to get beneath the prison. Eventually, the group gets separated, with Reek and Sasset heading further into the sewer. I lost my spot, while the rest of the group lingers behind looking for something helpful. The group that lingers behind only finds gross rags and disgusting raw sewage, while Reek and Sasset run directly into a basilisk that is waiting for them in a huge open room. A fight ensues, and Reek and Sasset are nearly turned to stone, but luckily the rest of the group makes it in time, and they are able to dispatch the beast. While all of this is going down, Sir Serpent keeps watch over Jutir's body, and he begins hearing strange noises outside of the room, but he decides that's really none of his business, and stays in the room to continue watching over Jutir's body. After continuing on from the basilisk, Eris stops Maeve behind the group and tells her some interesting information about Jutir, now saying that he might be able to free Jutir, but it runs the risk of also destroying his soul. While Maeve finds this suspicious and insists they ask the whole group, which Eris is surprisingly agreeable to. After a short conversation with the entire group, Maeve becomes suspicious again and looks to Eris to see if he's deceiving her, and find out he is, but Eris casts silvery barbs on her, relieving her suspicion, and the group decides to give the bubble wand to Eris with the promise that he will help Jutir. Meanwhile, Sasset goes through a door she probably shouldn't have, finding a gnoll waiting for her. After a painful fight with a surprisingly resilient gnoll, the group finally takes him out, and Reek finally pops open the lock on the other side of the gate. The gate is now open, but the party has not gone through yet. What is everyone doing?
I'm getting licked by kittens, so that's what I'm doing. Ow, don't bite me! Sorry. Anyway.
Oh, well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, no.
Yeah,
We
you're
got
doing
nipped.
Promising. Did we break through the vent or no?
Yes, the lock is undone, but you haven't opened it yet.
Okay. So
Can I put my... Sorry. No, you were talking. I apologize.
So I was just gonna say, ideally, we would want to, if there is one gnoll in here, there are probably others. We should probably clear our feet before we start tackling anything above us. That way we're not fighting on two ends.
Or maybe we just stick to the prescribed route we're taking and not worry about it.
Okay, when something tries to slide up your ass, I will say I told you so. No!
Yeah,
I
you
know,
are
I
still
had
very
to turn
quiet.
her up, too.
I have her on max volume.
Yeah.
I
Same.
have,
She's fine now.
I'm doing a new setup. Where did my voice settings go?
Do we know where this
So
grate
what's the vibe,
leads?
then?
Do we know where this grate leads
Yes,
to?
it is. No, you do not.
Cool.
You do not know where the secret leads to, unfortunately.
Well,
You do have that map that guy drew you, somewhere.
yeah. We have the one, there's a grate that leads up in the middle of the cells.
Yeah, you can roll the investigation to see if you think that's the
Yes.
correct grade.
Hell yeah.
Can I aid somehow?
You may aid, yeah. I imagine Freak climbs on top of Maeve's shoulders and is like pointing aggressively.
Absolutely.
12.
I'm not sure.
What does a 12 get us in this economy? Where's my map? Where's my shitty map?
It's slightly above average, I'll have
You-
mind you.
You are slightly above average. That is true. You are like 80% sure that is the grate that leads to the middle of the prison cells. Right in the middle there.
Okay, great. This leads us up there. We just need to pop up when no guards are looking.
Can I take, like, place in there for a little bit, take watch, try to get a vibe on their timing? Or no, I don't know if we have time for that.
I mean, we can try. I just worry any movement of the grate is going to be like, there's people there.
Yeah.
Did that make any difference?
Well, ideally, we could not have a fight, yeah.
Sounds fine.
Fantastic. Okay.
Oh, I thought you meant plan, your audio. Sorry. Misunderstood that. And anyone have any, like...
You guys.
I mean, I could pass without trace, make us sneaky, or like one or two of us.
Do we have anything, like inventory-wise? Does anyone have anything that would... We have the Phantom Bracelet.
You do. And you haven't used that yet today.
Mm-hmm.
So-
Look at my inventory.
What we could do is... What? Well, I guess I forget what those abilities are of that thing.
The Phantom Bracelet, you can reach through a solid wall once a day to unlock something.
Yes. Okay. In that case, that doesn't really help us with on the other side, though, does it?
That's hard down.
No, that's true. It doesn't help us here.
You want me to just try to be sneaky with the sneaky crew? Like,
I think there isn't really anything else we can do.
Listen at this door. What is my health at? Yeah, we're gonna listen.
Yeah? We listening?
The door that I'm at.
Okay. Yeah, roll me... Are we, like, waiting it out to, like, listen for movement, or...
Just while they're planning, because I have already given my opinion, and so while they're still talking about it, I'm going to do what I can to make sure our asses are covered. Because that makes me feel better.
Okay. Yeah, roll me in perception, whoever is listening. So we're trying to perceive movements.
I mean, it's up a ladder, right? It's not just
Yeah.
like something we can easily. Okay, then I doubt.
No, yeah.
I could also.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm specifically at this door over here, Lily.
Oh, you're at a door.
That's what I'm.
Okay. Oh, you're looking at doors. Ah, you're listening to door. You're not looking at the cell. I
No,
see.
I know
see.
they can do what
Then
they want
I would
out there.
like to listen at that door, if
I'm
I may.
listening behind this door here. That's
Got
what
it.
I'm doing.
There is Sass at first. There is definitely something behind that door. Reek, where are you listening?
Can I still have Reek on my shoulders and us both be listening through that one? I want to help.
I'm in.
Sure.
I want to
It's
help.
not that slow.
Give him the 15.
Crushing them?
15. Yeah, it sounds like there are a pretty consistent amount of guards there. Hold on, let me pull up my other map so I can give you a more accurate measurement. Do this one and this one. It sounds like, from the footsteps and you're waiting, there are approximately 3 guards making regular patrols
Above
in
us?
the prison.
In the
Correct.
prison. Okay.
Do they sound hurried or are they? I'm not there. That's not my role.
Okay.
They sound pretty leisurely, though. I'll answer that question. They sound pretty leisurely. It doesn't seem like there's anything stressful going on.
Okay. That doesn't mean a whole lot, but okay.
We do still have a guard's uniform.
Yes,
You
I
know
was
what?
about to
We do.
suggest.
Do I know what I'm hearing on the other side of this door? What's it sound like? I have a 21.
It sounds like scuffling and flesh being crunched between teeth.
There's another fucking knoll over here. I was fucking right.
And let's lock the door.
There's a back door. Oh, fuck. I hate myself.
Oh, well, where are you? What are you doing? Okay. Are you going in?
Honestly,
Camera's
like,
zooming in whenever she's putting her head in her hands.
I
Office
wanna see
moment.
what I see. But I see somebody.
Did you open the door, though? Because that was you accidentally
There's no
sliding
door.
through it.
There's no door. I'm here.
There's no door? Oh, well, there's a door here, though. There's a door here. Did you go through this door?
No, I went around. I went this way.
Oh, well then you can't get in through that way. This area over here is crumbled.
Oh, it's
So
rubble.
that's
Oh,
yeah,
gotcha.
that's rubble. So
Never mind.
you're
I didn't
you
see
cannot
shit.
go through them. Yes,
I haven't
correct.
seen anything. Is this also rubble? I guess I should ask.
Yes, that is also a dead end.
Can I listen at this door then?
Yeah, sure. Roll me perception. Sounds quiet. Doesn't seem like there's anything in that one.
Is it locked?
Oh, no, the door is not locked.
We don't have time for this. We need to go upstairs because we are still on a time schedule. I remember the urgency from 2 episodes ago.
Yeah, so Freak, what are you doing? Because you're the one listening, so you have an approximation that there are 3 guards up there moving at a pretty leisurely pace while you are on top of Maeve's shoulders with both your ears pressed against the grate. It looks terribly awkward.
That looks like it's
Leisurely.
Okay.
Leisurely away or leisurely towards?
I think both.
It's kind of, it's a hallway, so it sounds like there's one kind of going this way. Well, I don't know how to describe this, like right to left, and then there are 2 going up and down, back and forth. Does that make sense?
It's 2 different patterns then.
This way. One guy's going this way, and then 2 guys are like switching back and forth.
And where is the grate?
Right
The grate
above
is
us.
right in the middle of all that.
Because the map we have, it's like a cross, and the grate was in the middle. So they're going this way and
Yes.
that way.
Correct.
Convenient for us. Yay!
So can pass without trace. We could also fucking fog cloud again.
Oh.
I mean, it's gonna make it clear something's happening, but they might not.
Yeah, that's gonna
See
be.
us.
Might draw more. Would I be able to know? Would I remember anything about like what their reactions would be?
Yeah, roll me history.
Did it go? Why do I keep losing things? There it is. Okay.
It's kind of a stab first, ask questions later. Like, they're gonna lock all the doors and make sure everything is, like, pretty locked down before the stabbing begins.
Oh, I guess depending on
I mean,
how
that
quick
means they're
we
not
get
gonna
there.
run then.
I was gonna say, depending on how quick we get there, they could technically just lock the place down for us, isolate themselves. We take them out, free the prisoners, go out downstairs. No one knows. Unless there's an alarm that sounds. I want to say there's going to be an alarm that sounds.
Well, I worry just that we're gonna get locked in too.
Worst case scenario, we just blow up the floor because this cistern's pretty big. We always have an escape route.
Blow up the floor.
Oh,
Which one of us are
A
going to
little
go?
too extreme for you?
You have any explosives? I feel like nobody has explosives powered up.
Let me look.
Let me look. Researches his pockets.
Prequel.
I'm sure we've got
Come here.
alcohol on us.
Uh,
Molotov cocktails.
No explosives or alcohol.
Blow anything up.
Oh, come on. Not with that attitude. I have a tinder box. Would that have pitch in it? We have got torches. Those have pitch.
no, that's like a match in it.
Oh, no, come on. Ooh. Can I make the argument that my explorer's pack would have a bomb in it because I would explore? No, come on. No, come on. I think I could do it. I can make a very good argument. I can make a
No,
good
absolutely not.
You're just scared I would win.
What are we doing, y'all?
We
I
got we gotta go up.
We just have to
Petra?
speak up. Right.
What did you want to do though?
Oh, Julia, are you speaking? I can't. You're lighting up, but I can't hear anything.
Oh no.
I haven't been speaking. The lighting up is
Oh.
because I don't know. When other people talk, I light up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sorry,
I just
I've
wanted
had
to
a
make
lot
sure.
of kitten stuff going on. Oh my god, sorry. There's kitten stuff going on. They got spayed last week and they're in cones right now, so just so sorry.
No, you're
I'm
all good.
preoccupied, but I'm trying to listen, so we're
No,
good.
You're all good. You
fair.
do what you gotta do.
I think I like the passive Patrice idea more.
I mean, there's a
Still
very
as
good
tough as-
chance it's gonna fail anyway. But maybe
Why?
not. But it's better than going straight into fighting for our lives.
Things like I think we just
Yeah.
go as stealth as we can, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, well, if we're
Although
doing
we
that,
should-
then only the actual
should
sneaky
time it.
ones of us should probably be going in to start.
Correct, but I would also recommend timing it to where the guards are like as far
Well,
away as
yeah.
possible at the same time.
Well, yeah.
Don't we
Mhm.
all need to go in?
Why?
Where would the rest of us go? Just wait here while you break out.
Yeah?
Be
Or
more
at
along
the
the
very
lines of like
least,
that.
we can come up with some kind of plan to maybe draw the guards out or find a place for you guys to hide so they don't just see a group of a ton of us going in.
Well, that and also if there is a fight, they're only expecting the two that were up there. So if a fight breaks out, we are the other shoe, so to speak.
That too.
Does anyone want to put on that guard uniform we have just in case we do get caught?
I did ask earlier, and Lily, I don't remember the answer. I asked what's the primary race of like all the guards when I was
Oh,
reconning them.
Hmm,
What was it? I don't remember.
Yeah, there's a lot of sea elves. There's a decent amount of like axolotl folk. There are a few. It's like humanoid. We're giving humanoid.
Okay. Love you,
Humanoid
Vreek,
sea
so
creature or just human?
probably not Vreek.
Probably not Bree.
No.
Well, of the sneaky ones here are me, Vreek, and Xavian. So both me and Xavian are humanoid.
Do
Easy.
we want? Do we want me to pose as a guard because I would feasibly, hopefully, know the habits and/or reactions of guards, and I'm the correct race?
Why would you know the
to be
habits
a
or reactions of guards?
Do we want to run me as a distraction while you guys go out and do hide stuff to help that?
I feel like
Or-
as much as we could
would
not
you-
interact with them as possible, the better.
That's fair. Yeah, that's true. Do we want that as a backup plan?
As a backup, sure.
Okay, alright. Unless with Xavian, does Xavian fit the guard uniform? They're
Yes, I fit.
charismatic.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's both
I'm-
me and Xavian that fit.
Impersonate the guard before. I can
I
do
was
it
thinking,
again.
like, specifically when you first met us, you were a very good guard. I heard.
Yes,
Was I there?
yes.
Without being too obvious, Xavian, if you were to rank your charisma, What would your modifier be?
What would your
If you had to add a plus to how charismatic you feel, how would that plus
at
end
any
up?
given
Yeah.
moment?
My charisma is around a 4, but I'm really good at lying.
Okay,
Not so good at telling the truth, but lying I can do.
then yeah, definitely you, not me. I can do a little bit. Not if I ranked myself, I'd be about a 1. So.
Yeah, no. I'm better than that.
Okay, then
If you all go up there and get caught, do you have a way of messaging any of us, or are we just sat here?
I think
I
maybe
do
we
not.
just yell really loud because there's a grate right here.
Yeah, or maybe
And
we
if you all get caught further on, but we're still just waiting.
Well,
here.
ideally, we're not going to go further on because this goes into the cells.
Mm.
You are not making sound, Teresa.
I don't know how to fix this.
No, you came through there.
Yeah, that was fine.
I don't like being this close because the camera keeps zooming up and it feels weird. However, when I remember what I was gonna say, I'll lean back in.
Sorry.
So what I understand so far is that Xavian is potentially wearing the guard uniform, and
We're still, I think,
maybe
going to try to not
Freak-
be seen, but if we do get seen, at least we can be
Right.
like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Oh,
escorting
that's what it was.
prisoners or something. Okay.
Do I know how big this prison is?
We have the map we looked at. And we
Yeah,
talked to
you guys
the
have
guy.
a map.
Fantastic.
It's not super big.
Okay, so like feasibly, who we're looking for is here.
There were only like
Correct.
6 cells.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. So in that case, we really wouldn't be leaving this area. So we'll just count on the holler.
Ideally, yeah. Otherwise, I have no way of sending a message. Xavian being roguish, I assume doesn't.
Don't do that.
And
no.
Reek being roguish, I assume doesn't.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
That's so dramatic. Here it comes. Oh boy. Okay. Do we want to
Okay.
start with that and just wing it, or I don't know.
This group does love a wing it.
I have
Yeah,
a big
we-
proponent for bringing it.
Solid
Yes.
plan ever that we have followed through with. So this is the best sounding plan for us, I think.
Okay, I'm just gonna write this down so I kind of understand what's happening. Xavian putting on the uniform.
Yes.
Okay. Maeve, are you going because you're past?
Yeah, because I'm doing pass without trace, but I am also sneaky as well. So yeah.
sneaky. And then Freak is going because he's sneaky and this is his family.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
And then we will communicate further instructions from there as they arise.
Okay. Okay. Rest of squad, are we just kind of hanging tight while this all goes down?
Like to equivalent of like hold my action type of ready, you know.
Yeah, like just get your stuff out ready to go when things go
Yeah.
when shit maybe hits the fan.
Correct.
Aw.
I'm like,
Not gonna
I'm
happen.
counting on it, hitting the fan, so I'm doing like thematically in my head, I'm doing like, because that's what I'm imagining Sasset's doing is like katas and stuff like that to keep myself like warm and limber for the fight ahead, because there's no way we get out of this unseen.
I'm going to go
You
as
never
well.
know.
Are you
Oh,
okay, 1, permission. 2, are you sneaky at all?
Where the fuck's your
Right.
invite? Can I invite back him?
Sure, if you want.
This is not
Where was your
field trip.
invite?
I'm
This isn't your
All right.
field trip.
the only one here that can send a message. Short
Okay,
distance
fair.
at least.
I get that. If
Well,
you were to
I'm
rank
gonna-
how sneaky you feel,
fair.
how sneaky do you feel?
He's going
Yeah.
to cast invisibility on himself.
All right, you're welcome to come with.
I'm still doing insight.
Sight is fine. Yeah, he seems to be on the up and up. Okay, so Eris is also going. Petra, what's going down?
Guys.
You also just holding down the fort? I like to imagine Petra is in the corner suddenly juggling a bunch of cats. You're like, where did these cats come from?
That is how I feel right now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm so sorry.
No, you're okay, you're okay. Xavier, Maeve, Freak, and Eris are about to do some bullshit and try to sneak into the prison. And the rest of the group is maybe hanging back. Is there anything?
As the muscle,
let's see.
because we're sneaky bitches.
As the muscle. Yeah, waiting kind of to listen to see if shit goes down.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that too. That sounds good.
Okay. Vibes. Okay. Xavier,
Thank you.
Maeve, Freak, Eris. Yes, no worries.
Okay,
Let's do this.
let's do
Sneaky
this.
sneaks.
I would like to, in that case, as we're going to go through is when I want to trigger it, but then cast Pass Without Trace, so everyone gets a plus 10 to stealth checks. But stay within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
Otherwise you don't. Who wants to go first? I feel like I should stay in the middle because my radius. And I'm a better range person.
I can lead, I guess, unless little guy wants to lead, or Eris.
I'd love to lead. I'd like to take one of my potions first, real quick.
Go ahead.
What's your potion?
We take a short rest at all, or no? We haven't yet.
No.
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 Just a regular health potion. I'm at, I'm low. I mean, feeling.
I feel icky. I feel low. Okay, fair enough. So Freak first, then
Maeve, because I have the radius, so I should be in the
Maeve.
middle.
I'll be behind Maeve.
Okay, behind Maeve, so 3, and then Eris last. Is it okay?
Yep.
Okay. Let's rock and roll, everybody. Roll me stealth.
Plus 10.
And I'm assuming you guys have been listening for movement, so you're waiting as the guards
We're
pass,
timing it.
and then hit
Do I have-
hit that mark on the other side.
Me too
I
with
have
stealth.
advantage because I'm visible.
Yes, you can have advantage because you are invisible.
And plus 10.
Put your stealthing as well.
Nice.
30.
I did the
30.
worst there, damn.
Nice.
Have advantage.
Lily, did you want me to roll?
No, it's just the ones going
you are
through.
all good. Just people who are going in.
No. Thank you.
Has that ever happened?
No.
Okay. Here we go. Shit's hitting the
not the
fan
time.
Immediately. Shit's hitting. What do I do with a nat 1 that's
Okay.
also technically a 22?
Yeah. It's a
What do I do?
Oh,
with
rogues.
a nat 1, but it's also a 22, but it's a nat 1. I mean, something bad's gotta happen at least a little bit, right?
No.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on when it happens. Because if like,
What if he just like hits his shin or something?
Yeah, what if he just takes a point of bludgeoning damage?
Makes a little-
I was like, what if
makes
it's
a
an
little damage.
embarrassing thing?
That's fair. That's fair. Because
He does it poorly, but he does it.
Negating for me. Freak, you hit your toe so hard on the ladder on the way up. It does make a little clanging sound. Nobody notices. Yeah, you utter a fuck. And you're gonna take. Let's see. I'm gonna roll a d6 and see how much bludgeoning.
It's one of those
damage you
stub
take.
toes where like you feel like your toe went into your foot kind of thing.
You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage from your toe.
That's okay.
Freak, are you looking bad? Like, do you need some more healing?
No, that potion helped me a lot.
Okay, it did say.
but
Alright,
thank
let
you.
me know.
Appreciate.
Okay. So I'll move you guys onto our handy dandy prison map. Do 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 do. Wee. Wee. And let me put you on the map and inevitably struggle with line of sight.
Yep.
Yeah.
You really?
Reek, will you put yourself... Oh, why won't you ping? Ping everyone right in the middle. 'Cause I always struggle with you. Also,
For the first time ever, I can't see.
yes, you're not on the map yet. You're not on the map yet.
Oh.
You guys are not on the map. We are okay. Whew. No, it's okay. Oh, where's Eris? Eris, and then where's Maeve? Maeve.
There it
Maeve,
is.
okay.
Ooh.
There we go.
This is
Oh, am I supposed to see?
Please hold for seeing.
I can't see.
Can't see, Lily. I can't see.
Please hold. I hate this. I don't know why. I think I just need to remake your tokens at some point. Maeve can see.
Yes.
Xavian cannot see.
Nope.
Nope. Xavian. Let's see. Where are you? Not limit field. There we go. Here we go. 30. Xavian, can you see?
I cannot.
Is the token assigned to them?
Yeah.
Yes. Xavian, will you drag yourself out onto the map
I will.
for me? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And then I'll mess with it. Eris, can you see?
Nope.
Okay, please drag yourself out onto the map too. And my life. I will fix this one day, but this day is not today. Xavian, can you see?
I can see.
Please. Okay, Eris. And then we'll put our little friend out on the map too, so everybody else can see. Okay, can you see now, Eris?
Yes.
Please say yes. Okay. Thank God. Okay, and then we're gonna put Dear Tosu out here so everybody else can see. Can everybody else see? Yes, no, maybe so.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Super
No.
cool. Yeah, you guys time it pretty well. Besides that, no.
I cannot.
No.
Do you need to put the seer token thing out?
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, I think it's that one. That one?
Okay, got it. I can see now. I can see.
Beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Love that.
I think
Thank
that
you
I'm
so
kind
much.
of.
So,
I think my voice is
actually-
lagging a little. Sorry.
What?
No, you're all good. You are all good. This guy's over here. Lagging. Her voice is lagging a little bit. This guy's over here. Okay, so you guys come up, and both of these guards have their backs turned to you, and they're about at the midpoint. So you have 30 to 40 seconds before they turn around and see you. So what are we doing?
Where are the other guards?
Any rounds?
Oh. Okay.
We
fuck.
have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wait. And they're going. This guy's going this
Their
way.
backs are to us, but they will come back towards us.
Yes, they're walking away, and then eventually they'll switch and head back
Is
down.
there any sort of alcove, furniture, anything?
Yeah.
Is there an open
there
cell?
are-
These
See some
walls?
broken cells.
Those are walls, yes. Those are 2 walls.
But
that-
this guy's gonna
But
turn
then
around
you
and
still
see
got.
us.
Yeah, exactly. And there is 1 broken cell over here.
Let's.
Just need me pee.
Wait.
Going for the broken cell.
Yep. You.
Yep.
Okay, everybody roll me stealth one more time.
To jail. Straight to jail.
24, 33,
24, 33,
25,
20.
and 22.
Beautiful. Yeah, no problem. It's like James Bond music starts playing. It's like dun 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 dun, and Reek does a little cheeky roll, and you all slide into the cell. You're like, fuck yeah, we made it. And yeah, so the guards have turned around now and are coming back this way. What are we doing?
What's the fucking plan now?
I didn't think we'd get this far. What happens now?
Oh, this is a real cell. I thought I was just putting myself on the edge just like to symbolize we were in there. We can actually go into it.
And there's a nice little cell
Oh.
for you there.
Okay, I would like to, because I'm perceptive as shit, try to like just peer out and look at who's in the other cells that I can see.
For sure.
Okay.
Roll me perception. You may.
Awesome.
I feel like it's like two heads on top of each other. Like Maeve's head's there, and then Xavier's head is on top. Like, duh.
Can I be on the bottom real quick and do that as well?
Race on the floor.
Mainly just because it's funny. Yeah.
That's fair. That makes sense.
Yeah, Reek is like laid down on the floor and is like, whoop, and is kind of getting pushed down by everybody else's heads on top. So Reek can't see shit.
Maeve's awkwardly hunched, Xavier's stretching. No one's happy.
Right. No one having a good time. It's very much Three Stooges energy in here. Maeve, you do see, it looks like across this way, there is somebody in that cell.
What? Can I tell, like, species? Or color of
what'd you roll?
skin? Like,
16? Nope.
I can't see
Not
any
with a
skin. Is it green? Is it purple? Is it...
It's dark, but it looks like there's a figure in this cell.
Was I told who we were looking for? I can't remember.
I don't think
Karen,
we
if you guys
did.
told me or not.
I feel like it would have come up while we were saying, we're going to go break into prison. Would you not have asked?
Unless you ask like clarifying questions, though, I think you've just been along for the ride. Vibe-wise.
I can look around, see who. we
You're invisible, yes!
Find.
Can you go scout
It's
and
not.
find his parents in one of these cells?
Sure.
How long does your
will.
invisibility last?
An hour.
Oh.
Oh, beautiful.
And I'll just like walk around.
Invisibility that
see
you
if I-
can't do anything with it, though.
Strutting in.
Yeah, I can't really do anything.
You
Yeah,
can't,
because
like,
if
do,
you
like,
attack
Like
or
attack
anything,
or
it
cast
goes away.
spells.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so you leisure around the prison. You take a gander around the prison. Roll me perception. It's going to be pretty low because you have the ability to just like walk around and go up to cells. 22, stunning. Yeah, it does look like there is a goblin man in this cell. And then if you go down further, you go down for me. Down. There is a goblin woman in this cell. That cell door is not actually broken.
They're in different cells.
Yes, they are in different cells.
Okay. How
I
do...
go back in.
Mm.
Maeve, the cell that you pointed out before. Father. 3 cells down. Mother.
Okay. How are we getting them out? I mean, okay.
Oh,
Are
oh my
you
god,
a
wait,
pick-
roll me up. I need to message you something, Eris. Pause, everybody pause. This is important, you would have noticed. Will you roll me like medicine? Will you roll me medicine?
My fear increases every time you tell us to pause.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what, 9? Maybe you didn't notice then. I mean, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to everyone baseline. They don't look good. Something's wrong.
Uh-oh.
Like, physically, they have been fucked up, or like a magical effect that they're under.
Are they
Roll me Arcana. Magical. You're not sure what variety of magical, but magical for sure.
Okay.
What if they done to my mom, Pop?
Oh, freak.
We'll figure it out.
Did the other, or were there any other inmates? They looked the same, like magical effect.
There are surprisingly no other inmates in this prison.
How many members of his family are we looking for?
Just his parents.
Just mom and pop.
Okay. That's
Technically, we found them.
Yeah.
So, do we want to try to get around the guards? Do we want to try to incapacitate the guards? What are we...
I feel like
I mean, I wanna-
I think that might not work.
You think what?
Yeah.
I don't think it would work, given that we tried to do that once and it turned into a fight.
Yeah, and they were strong, and now there's 3 of them.
Yes.
If
Yes.
not more.
I he bitch slapped you.
Yeah.
I'm not there.
I mean, Eris is invisible. Do the guards, can I examine the guards? Do they have keys on them?
Oh, sure. Roll me perception.
18.
An 18 doesn't look like the guards are carrying keys. You're not sure where keys would be.
Not on a giant key ring, Lily. Very
It's
obvious.
not on a giant obvious key ring. I'm sorry.
I can possibly pick the locks, but we still need a way to get them.
Yeah, I think all of us here could probably pick the locks,
Right,
but
I'm
we need to not
invisible.
get seen doing it.
Right, and I'm invisible.
Right.
Can,
So
You said you can or can't, Eris?
I could,
Why don't
but
try that?
what then? Those cells are unlocked.
Can we write out a message for them to read? Yeah?
I mean, yes.
That way, because I feel like if a voice starts talking to you, you're gonna freak out, and that could draw the attention of the guards. So maybe if we...
But hear me out. Is Reek canonically illiterate?
I
my
mean
God.
the
So
I was-
parents.
Yes. Right.
But the parents. I'm not talking Reek.
I'm gonna roll a d20. Odd, they can read. Even
there's
they
a
can't
reason I
read.
asked if they were illiterate.
Reeks
His brother was illiterate.
Learn that from.
Papa can
You
read.
rolled 2 for mother and father.
Papa can read.
Papa.
Mom can read. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yay.
literacy.
We're struggling.
All right, what does the message say?
Mother, father, I am here.
I love Reek so much.
Something like your cell's unlocked, we will get you out or something?
Oh,
I
yeah,
guess
that's
this
better.
all I have a pen and paper. I'm writing down the note. Mother, father, I'm here.
Because then what do we want to do? Do we... There is an invisible man in your cell with you? Like,
I'm not going in there.
Horrifying.
I know, that's disturbing.
Mother, father, I am here. Your cell will be unlocked.
Look to... And then describe what cell we're in, because we can be like, come here, or whatever.
But then what if one of them gets spotted?
Yes, are they sneaky?
They are.
I'd say.
Reek's a family full of
They'd be
rogues.
sneaky and
I
get
can
spotted.
also try to sneak over there and give him my pass without trace.
Ooh.
Just keep timing it for when their backs are to us.
Yeah. That would be great. I'm gonna add my signature on it at the end just so they know it's actually me.
It's a V.
I feel like
And-
Reek is illiterate. It's a picture of you. You drew a picture of you in the corner.
You drew a stick figure.
A little V and a tiny little hole in the paper. I know the letter V.
I'm sure you
Okay,
do.
Do it twice because I need to give it to both
Yeah,
parents.
so I feel like Eris, he goes to 1, right? Gives the paper, unlock the cell. Okay, as he moves on to the next one, then I should sneak in, try to get parent A out. And I feel like even if we get spotted, stay invisible. Because then maybe you could still smuggle other parent out.
Where do you go if you get caught?
Well, I think the goal is if we get caught, they try to kill us, so
Yes.
we fight. Unless maybe they would arrest us and just put us in one of these cells, but I feel like it's likely they would try to kill us. Go team?
Go team.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Great.
I've written 2 notes so that I can run over to parent A, give it, then parent B, give it, and then Maeve's going to go to parent A while I'm going to parent B. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Okay.
This is all going to be meticulously timed,
I also
so
have
we
to
are never
take
noticed.
the locks.
Meticulous is in our nature, for sure.
Are you just slipping the paper through the cell door? Or you're unlocking,
Yeah.
correct? Okay.
He's
I'm unlocking
getting it
and
unlocked.
also slipping it through.
Okay. Roll me sleight of hand to unlock the first door then.
Does anyone have any lock picks? I don't carry them on me, but I can do
Take
it.
my tools. Take my tools.
I do think he leaves his sounds like, wait.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, they're back, you guys. I can't. I don't have the fingernails for this.
You said sleight of hand?
Yeah, sleight of hand, please. It's not a 1, but the
Nice.
first lockpick does definitely snap, and it is broken.
Motherfucker.
And so you do not unlock the door. It's not stuck in there. It's not jammed or anything. But you snapped it and you managed to wiggle out the piece that got snapped off in it.
It has gone so well
Let's try
already.
again.
Let's try again.
Oh,
There you go.
That's much
There it is.
better. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
you're like, okay, wait, a little rusty. Second time, easily the lock just glides open. Roll me medicine one more time. Give me 1 minute.
Not concerning at all.
I'm trying to rein in the anxiety, I tell you what.
I feel that.
Uno momento, the cat has decided she's done.
Roll me Arcana one more time, too. I just want to see. Roll me Arcana. So I can give you some more info.
20.
Share with the class. I mean, I feel like Maeve's gonna do the thing like count for a minute and then follow, assuming everything went well.
What you doing?
I have
Iris, are
a-
you going to Moz?
Is it
Go to
like
Moz still?
I'll hover for a second. Do I think that there may be like under a spell that's being concentrated on somewhere?
no.
Potentially.
That does not
Uh,
sound grand.
Mm.
I'm going to like put whenever the guards are looking away, I'm going to write on the paper against the wall, right on it. What happened to your legs? And then I will give the paper and pencil under the cell, and I'll run over to Maeve before she runs out.
Okay. Are you stopping Maeve?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that's a shock because, like,
Why are we doing that?
I'll just stop her for a second and just say, Father's legs are fucked. I'll move on to Mother's cell.
well, they're small, they're
Frickin-
goblins. I can
He's a
probably
lost
pick them up.
cause.
Okay.
I guess, pick the lock up the Mother's
wow.
too.
What?
I'm gonna.
And
Which
pass
one?
the note under.
Which one was Dad's cell again? Sorry.
Over here. If I could ping it.
I know. It's like I'm not seeing anything.
This
Hello?
one,
Do you want
right?
to ping? There we go.
Yeah.
This one. Yeah. Thank you.
Well, once he does that, and I'm going to time it with the guard leaving. I would like to. Pew 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 pew.
Pew, 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 pew. Roll me stealth.
Plus 10, 24. I'm not. rolling
24. Beautiful.
great.
No problem. Roll me medicine.
Okay. I know his legs are fucked. Can I have advantage?
Yeah, sure.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Roll me Arcana.
Jesus Christ.
It's specific.
16.
16.
That was almost a nat 20. It sat on 20 for a second, then rolled.
Do any of these guards look like they're concentrating on something?
Roll me insight. Nope.
I'm gonna change. Okay.
Should I pick the Mother's lock?
Yes, go ahead. Roll me sleight of hand. Sorry.
If I press the space bar, I can mute myself.
Retain.
14. Yeah, that'll do it. I'll say that
Oh.
does it. Sorry, my doorbell's going off. I don't know who would be calling though, so I'm not answering. Probably
Stranger
security
danger.
TV people.
That's how the
I don't
serial
know.
killers of the 70s thrived.
Roll me medicine again. Eris. You can have advantage too. Advantage. Okay, it's not too difficult to roll because it's almost like you've seen this before.
How fast?
Pretty fast.
Oh,
Okay, I know what question you're asking too, so okay. Alright.
I'm
Yeah,
scared.
you would know
My
the answer to that.
concern only grows. My concern only grows.
That's weird.
that's weird.
Yeah. It is. It's not normal. Well, okay.
Can I give another quick glance to see if I can see anyone
What I
concentrating on a spell?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Roll me insight again, yep. Maybe if you want to try, you're welcome to try.
sure.
No, not anybody here.
Otherwise, she's kind of just gonna focus on the. Never mind.
Holy
What do I
shit.
learn?
It is not anybody in this room. You think that whoever is concentrating on this spell is not here.
Okay. In her mind, all concentration has to end eventually. Like, and there's a range, so maybe we just fuck off. So what she wants to do is like, hi, Dad. Trust me on this. Shh. Just be really fucking quiet. I want to scoop him up, because he can't be walking.
Oh.
and I want to try to behind the guards.
They have legs, or are they just like?
They're fucked up.
Don't worry about it.
They're fucked up.
Don't worry about it yet. You're not there yet. You guys will see in a minute. Yeah, it's like Reek's dad has kind of gone like a pale green, but he kind of gets the vibe. He's been in some weird situations, so he just reaches out his spindly hands like a toddler to be like.
She does kind of go, oh, for a second, be like, okay, here we go.
And as you pick him up, he's like, I'm assuming like head near your shoulder, right?
Yeah, I mean,
lets
he's
out this,
small,
like,
so it's probably like the under the knees.
Oh.
That's why she's like,
So he kind of bites back a groan, and we're gonna see if you picking him up, he shouts or not, because he's in a lot of pain.
Oh no.
He holds his tongue. Boy lets out a horrendous like ooh into your ear, but it is not a full shout, and you got it in your arms.
you can grow as much as you want in like 10 minutes. Shut the fuck up. Okay,
Been in prison. Give him a break.
we're getting him out of prison. No, does he want to stay in prison? Shut the fuck up.
You gotta shut up.
You gotta shut up.
Are you taking him?
Yes.
Are you taking him like straight back down
When the
the
guard
grate, or are you
turns their back, yeah, well, I'm gonna... Ooh, we didn't talk about that. Should I go down the grate? Or how much time do I feel like I feasibly have before the guards would turn back around to see?
going 30 seconds?
Then I would not like to shove him down the grate. No, I think I would dash back to the cell. I can't
Okay,
control
then,
him, but... Ah!
When we were
Well,
in water, he'd just like float right underneath it if you put him there.
that's true. You are in water. He would just float down.
We do have physics.
You know what? Fuck it, yeah. I would like to stop at the grate, just open it. You guys down there just see this guy getting shoved in and it closes again. Take care of him!
Which, luckily, Sasset was like watching the grate. I feel like everybody else is kind of like pittering around, and Sasset's like, "There's somebody coming down."
And oh boy, what is it?
Yeah.
You have Sir Pin down there. You need- Tell Sir Pin to look at this guy because something's fucked. Bye.
Is this a
You're-
corpse that's floating down at me, or is this a body living?
This is a living body. Roll me medicine arcana for me, Sasset.
Oh,
Everybody but Freak is gonna know. This is so sad.
We're not, because, okay, but he's a little irrational. I'm not going to tell him and have him freak out.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Let me find Sasset. You don't know any magical beings about this, but
yes. Tell me, please. Give me details.
I did have Sir Pin look at him and shoved him down. So, Sir Pin. Oh wait, Sir Pin stayed back. Never mind. He's not here.
Yeah, Sir Pin's not here.
Never mind.
Hey. What now? What now, squad?
Well, going to very gently cradle him, and we're going to start leaving so that he doesn't start screaming.
Yeah, getting a little distance. That's fine.
I'm also hoping
Like,
if it
I'm
is
not
a
leaving
spell,
entirely.
there's a range for spells. Maybe he would get out of the
Yeah.
range.
So ideally, I'd like to, if we like, I'm picturing the map again in the cistern.
Mhm.
I'd like to go back to where the basilisk's body is, and kind of like tuck him into, like, look like he's comfortable resting there.
Mhm.
I might have a. Does it look like a healing potion would do shit?
Roll me arcana.
We'll open.
No, you don't think it's something that a healing potion would help with. Fuck.
In that case, I'm just going to, like.
You don't know any of this, Bree. You're fine.
Don't worry about it. So I'm gonna, like, tuck him into, like, the basilisk's cooling body as best I can, as comfortable, and then, like, trust him to be comfortable, and say, I'm going to try and catch your wife. Goodbye. And I'm going to go back to the grate.
Yeah, he like kind of like just looks like, as you walk away. And sounds good. Okay, we're back to
Someone
Mom.
else can. I don't have any healing. Someone else can help him. I don't know.
Let's see. Ma, what's going on with Ma? You opened the door. And you noticed something about Ma. No, you didn't open the door.
Well, I just like pass the note through after I unlock it.
Oh, after you unlock it. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not the one that. Yeah, I'm not the one.
Okay.
breaking them out.
Cool. Eris, are you just heading back down the grate after this? Because you've kind of done your job.
Is there any like hallway that looks important?
Yes, let's
It's important.
jeopardize this entire mission right now. Tag along.
Because I could maybe find the person concentrating on a spell.
Yeah, you could potentially. It looks like the hallway that you're closest to leads back up to the top, like the house. And then over on the other side, it looks like that part leads into like what's essentially a like guard, like lounge, and then more cells.
In these rooms, the ones that
Mhm.
have the parents, are there like runes anywhere?
Ooh, interesting. Roll me investigation.
$19.
No, there are not.
I have no fucking clue then.
I'm having fun, you guys.
I'm glad.
Someone's gotta be.
Okay, Maeve, are you heading to Mom?
Yep.
Roll me stealth.
What the fuck? Okay. There we go. 25.
25.
I didn't see
Steady.
where
Yeah.
her cell was, so I'm just gonna put up. Well,
Yeah, no,
okay.
Yep, exactly. Go right over there. Yeah, no problem. You do realize roll me medicine. It's gonna be like a 5.
Don't tempt me. I'll get a nat 1.
Don't do that.
21.
Yeah, nice. Same thing, but with her arms.
Oh.
Okay. We'll deal with it later. And I'm gonna do the same. This time I'm gonna kind of get her and be like, you cannot make a sound. And when I pick her up, I want to have my hand ready to like.
Oh, cover her mouth?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna roll, let's see. Oh, she crushed it too. Freak's family is full of badasses who can, like, deal with their pain. Yeah, she makes
a
a
badass.
similar...
Where do we think it came from?
Exactly. She lets out, like, a choked groan, but yeah, she does not make a sound.
She's kind of like, fuck. And then scoop her up. Same deal. When a guard, like when he turns, we're gonna.
Roll me stealth again.
36 crit.
36, no problem. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, again, something out of a James Bond movie. You do like a somersault with her and you like swish, and she goes through the
Okay.
and she goes through the hole and you're like, no problem.
Yeah.
Are you heading down the hole this time?
Well, I
Or are
want to
you-
get the friends out.
Okay. Fair
So
enough.
if there's like a reasonable amount of time, I might gesture
Mhm.
them over. Otherwise, I would just dash back into the cell so we could all go as a group.
Probably better to dash back, not dash, but sneak back into the cell.
Yes.
And I knew what you meant. Sneak back into the cell and then head out as a group.
Okay.
So you probably need to wait till the next turnaround.
Yeah, I'll pop in and go like, okay, your parents are good.
Thank God.
They're back with the others. It is time to skedaddle. I'm purposely not informing him of his parents' conditions. Because,
I have at this point also tucked mother and father, like mother next to
Well-
father, so they can.
what'd she tell Reek? Maybe she would. She's gonna say it lightly and go like, okay, listen, they're safe, they're out of here. They're a little fucked up. Their limbs are turning black rapidly. Don't know what
What?
that's about. Listen, it looks
That's
like
not
a
little
spell.
fucked up.
I know. It looks like a spell. If we get them out, they will. Whoever's doing it, they will either break concentration, or we will get out of the range. We can take them to Sir Pin. Okay, we'll figure it out. But they're out of prison.
Okay.
Now we
Thank
need to
you.
get out of prison.
Sorry. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, everybody roll me stealth to get back in the grate.
Where's Eris?
I'm going into the guards' quarters.
He's locked off.
Are we waiting? Okay.
Eris, roll me stealth 2 with advantage because you are invisible.
Break!
This has never happened.
Too
the panic.
It's interfering with your abilities here. You need to take a
didn't do
step
very
back,
good either.
man.
So Freak, again, I feel like this time you like it's like when you walk by a table and you hit your hip on it, and it like hurts like a bitch. Again, it's 22. It's like 22, but it's also a 1, so you're gonna take some damage. That's 3 damage, 3 bludgeoning damage from smacking your hip on the side of the cell, and it hurts. It does not feel good. Nice. Okay, so I think everyone is okay. So Maeve, Xavier, and Freak are back in. Eris is going to the guards' quarters. What are you doing in there?
Yeah, I feel like we're like, where the
Honestly,
fuck is
no one's doing
Eris?
spellcraft.
Yeah.
Doing some.
But he's also
posturing,
invisible,
doing
so,
some
like-
spells.
Oh, are you doing what I think you're doing?
No, I'm looking to see if people are doing spells.
Oh, you're looking. Okay, perception.
What do we think he's doing?
What do you
I
think
don't
he's
know.
doing, Lily?
Nope. No one in here.
Piss.
Wait, is anyone like talking about it? Like, oh man, those prisoners in cell D are gonna fucking die soon because of Jonathan's spell.
It is dead silent in here. The guards are quiet. Nobody's having conversation. It's very eerie. And now we have eerie music to go with it.
No, I don't get to
Do you
hear it.
feel the eerie?
No.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna ask a question of you, Lily, but it'll be typed because I don't know if it would be a thing I can actually ask.
Go ahead. So, Eris, are you heading back down the grate, or are you... What's
Yeah,
happening?
I'll go back down the grate. He doesn't care enough anymore. He's not able to figure it out after this much looking around. Yeah, he'll go back.
Okay.
Father.
Oh, yeah. Hold on one second. Okay, so yeah, you head down there, Freak, and you see your mom and dad curled up, and random question, Xavier, you're heading down to look too, right?
Yes, yes.
To look at them.
yeah.
Will you roll me Arcana and Medicine, Xavier? Just for
I
something,
shall.
for something specific.
Oh, okay.
Confirming. Hate it.
Cool. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
Well, okay. Part of it I can tell to the group. So, yeah, Freak's mom and dad do not look good. Dad's legs are essentially like melting off in what could be considered a black sludge, and it's just
my
like
God.
clawing up his legs, like it's moving. You can watch it move. And it is approaching his waist at a rapid rate, so just
Oh my God.
be advised. Mom is also not looking too well. That black sludge is all over her arms, and they're both kind of just laying there groaning in pain. And then I gotta tell Xavier something specific.
Oh,
Can we ask him?
Look
Be like, what's wrong with
amputation
you?
would be a good thing to do.
Do we have buckets?
Bucket?
What? Or his legs?
For the limbs?
In case they in case they sludge out, just in case the limbs can be
Reattach?
remade, you know? I don't want to lose the sludge.
Okay.
It's so good.
No. We don't have buckets. We're underwater.
Do that. We're not gonna do that.
I'm
Could,
gonna try.
could I attempt like a quick... Or can we just ask him, hey, what happened to you?
Are you in a good spot to talk about that, or would that send you into shock right
Whether
now?
you are or not,
I
let's
did also
talk.
write on a piece of paper asking.
Yeah. Lily.
Hold on.
Lily?
Sorry. Lots of dramatic reveals are happening. Sorry, what was the question?
I would like to just simply speak to his parents and say what happened. Like, what is wrong with you?
Paw is gonna look up and he's kind of got this glazed look in his eyes where he's like barely focusing.
And he's like, I don't know. One minute we were in the cell, and the next, there was just, it hurt. Everything hurt.
Did someone cast a spell? Is it like they sneeze on you? Did they feed you a plant? Like,
They blindfolded us and they took us somewhere. I don't know where. We didn't see anything. And
but did they
wanted
do something?
information. I didn't see. I didn't see what.
Did you
what
feel
happened.
or hear?
What did it feel like?
Pain? And he like coughs up blood. He's like, I haven't looked, and he's gonna reach for your hand. Does it look bad? Be honest with me. Does it look bad?
Yeah.
It's rough, but we're gonna fix you up, Bob.
Okay, I would like to attempt casting Lesser Restoration, not Cure Wounds.
For sure. Will you send me that spell?
Condition, it cures blindness, deafness, paralysis, poison.
Unfortunately, that's not gonna cut it.
Is it a disease? Because it cures disease as well.
It's not a disease per se.
Can I do a history check to see if I'm familiar with anything I've heard of about this? Don't know if I'm
Hold on, let me double check something.
Ooh.
I'd just like to say for the record, as Savian's looking at his parents, he looks a little sickened, which is different from his usual composed expression.
Yeah, it's fucking
That's
gross. I
cool.
touched those sludge legs.
Mm.
Can take like your arms going?
Yeah, you don't really know where this is from. You've not, in your life, you haven't run across something like this, unfortunately.
Well, useless.
How fast?
Also, okay.
How fast is it progressing? Like, is it like
Yeah.
gonna like? Is he gonna turn into sludge in like an hour or something?
You've been timing it this whole fucking time?
So what's gonna happen
No.
now is you have 5 minutes to make a decision about what to do about this. So good luck with that shit.
Does it seem like amputation's a good choice?
Yes. You need to
So
cut off
yeah.
your limbs.
Up
You need
to
to
his
cut off
hips,
your limbs
isn't
right
it?
now.
Are you,
He's like exercise at this point.
are you
Great,
serious?
I'm gonna chop his limbs off, if that's okay.
Okay, and then do moss, okay?
Fantastic, great. I'm looking this goblin man in the eyes and going, can I chop your legs off to save your life, sir? As I'm like holding my glaive over his legs, ready to go.
Don't
I'll
ask
hold his
any
arm.
questions. Just do it.
Well,
It's for the
great,
best.
well,
We're gonna do
great.
it.
I use those quite regularly. I'd say I would prefer.
You won't be using anything anymore if
You'll
you
be
don't have
dying
this business.
soon.
We'll make you new ones, it's fine.
I like these old ones just fine.
They're
Do you
sludge!
wanna die with them on?
Adam,
Do you
and
wanna
let them
die
cut
with them
your
on?
legs.
What? Freak.
Pa.
Is
Let
this
'em.
really the only solution?
Yes.
It is. Trust me.
We don't have time to figure anything else out or it's gonna kill you first. I mean, there might be another solution, but we don't have time to figure it out.
We hold my
Do-
hand, Freak.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do it.
we've got the okay. What's happened? How small is he? Can I get 2
We
legs
have
in
5
one swing?
minutes to brainstorm. It's just immediate.
Immediate.
I don't wait. I asked this question before. I was ready to do it already. Can I get
Yeah.
both his legs in one swing?
Probably. He's a little
Oh,
guy.
he is little. I was like, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop him.
He's gonna look at you, Freak, like right before the axe hits the ground. Like, Freak, I don't know if Ma can deal with this.
Well, she's gonna
You
have
do
to.
it, Pa.
She's
You know
the
she's
orc.
She's strong. I believe in her.
And as you, 16 hits is fine. I'm not gonna make you roll damage because this is already horrendous enough. As the axe hits the floor, he lets out this guttural scream.
We should have stuffed his mouth full of leather.
You didn't say that beforehand. So
No, but-
you would not.
Correct, Lily, but they
having
did say he's back by the basilisk. We're not right under the things.
I did.
That's true.
We are
That's
not next
true.
to the thing.
And you managed to cut his legs off, and see if he passes out.
I'm cutting it off like a little bit before the black so that I can make sure that it doesn't, like, I haven't, one, contaminated my glaive, but also it's not like, oh, I missed some and now it's gonna keep going.
Right. Okay, that's fair. Let's see. He's out. Yeah, that we rolled a 2. As soon as his legs come off, boy is out, and there is a significant amount of blood. Is anybody helping him?
Yeah, can I start?
Tourniquet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do any of you have healing spells or no?
Yeah. I'll cure wounds him.
Healing potion.
No, not if it's a bother.
If it inconveniences you.
Go strain yourself.
Well, she's kind of standing there like that, and she goes, okay. Like, I'll do it. Laser
The
hands
horse
on.
kind of turns and looks at her like, anytime now.
You feel Pa's hand just go limp in yours, and
He'll be
he's out. He's alive. He's breathing, but boy is out.
Fantastic. We should tourniquet those limbs to cauterize later. But for now,
And then
we
Ma.
should turn to Mother.
right, Ma?
Is that you?
Yes. We're gonna
Where's
do
Pa?
something that's
Pa.
Your mom
Okay.
demented?
No,
Mom,
she's got freak
Family
voice.
thing.
It's a family thing.
we also like this.
I'm in confusion.
Mom, we're gonna have to amputate you, okay? No messing. You can do it. You know, Pin came out almost full size. You're strong. You got this.
I just came up with that. I don't know. I'm sorry. That was awful.
I love it.
funny.
No, it's fantastic.
Freak.
Oh, it is so horrifically on brand, though.
Freak. I think this is it, Freak. This is it for me.
Ma, you have to hold on. You got this. At least let us get out, okay? You can't die in this
She
place.
might still die anyway.
Freak, I really don't think there's anything left. And that's
Ma,
okay,
what are you talking?
bud.
Ma,
I pull back my sleeve a little bit, but are you pulling back her sleeve?
Yeah.
Is it up in her chest?
Yeah, it's the rot that has climbed up her arms, has made it to her shoulder, and is inching across her chest, like towards her heart and her neck.
Fuck me. Okay.
Ma,
Freak, it's not your fault, but it's not. I know you tried. You got Pa out, and that's what matters, right?
I'm still gonna get you out of here. Even if you're dead, I can't let you stay here.
I know, but you always take care of me. You were always a good boy like that. Till the very end.
I got you, Ma.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Me too.
Will you carry me out?
Of course.
Okay.
I'll get us strong and to carry Pa, okay?
Okay. I trust you, Freak. I know. You take care of Pin for me, won't you? You always
I will, Ma. You still try to hang on, okay?
Okay, Freak. I love you so much.
Love you, Ma. Hang on.
Okay. And she's gonna, like, gently put her head against your shoulder and just close her eyes and
Aww.
stay with
Do
you.
you think Sir Pin could fix this if he were here?
I
My
mean,
insight.
we tried healing and restoration, and neither of those worked. I mean, maybe he could do something
Yeah, but he's got a lot
divine.
more.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, do you have Revivify?
What's up with Sir Pin? The unfortunate thing for Abe is he is out of spell slots right now.
He's also not here.
He's also not here.
But if he did have one available, if he were here, would he be able to help?
Let me look at his sheet. 1 second.
Or if you know Abe.
The answer I'm thinking is no, but let me just double check.
Because if
Floating
it's like
slowly.
a curse and he has to remove curse, maybe. We don't have access to greater restoration yet, do we?
No, I don't believe so. And I think it would take something like that, if not greater, to deal with this.
Yikes.
So what are we doing?
Let's skedaddle.
I want Grandpa, I got Ma.
What?
Who's picking paw?
What? I'm sorry, what?
Who's taking paw? Paw's passed out.
Who's
Oh, I'm
a
decently
beefy
strong.
person? Yeah. Then
I can do it. I've got an 18 strength base.
Okay.
If that's what I think. Yeah, he's already unconscious, so it's not gonna hurt him.
Alright.
I will keep Freak, kind of in front of me, so that we don't, lose, keep the family together now that we're all together. Or that they're all together.
Appreciated.
Yeah, so it doesn't take you long. Does anybody need to do anything else before we leave? Because some people are sending me stuff in chat, so I need them to make a decision before I do anything else. It's up to said person. I'm fine with anything.
Are we walking out
How long would it
unscathed?
take for us to get back?
10 minutes? 20 minutes? You guys are carrying two very wounded / almost dead goblins in hand. So maybe
Jin.
20 minutes.
Question.
Yeah.
Because my speed, right? If I use the dash action of my, whatever it's called, would that shorten the distance? Because, ideally, I would like to make sure that, at the very least, the mom doesn't die in the sewers.
Yeah, you don't think she's gonna die in the sewers. You think she can
Okay,
make
so,
it
we've
30
got
more
that
minutes.
time.
Right. Yeah, you have that time. It's painful and slow now.
Okay, no, that's fair. I'm walking the Freak.
As everyone's packing up their stuff ready to go, theirs is still invisible. He's been holding it.
yeah. Are we not supposed to say? Were we gonna wait for him?
He's been watching.
Hasn't been
Let's go
thinking
down.
with us the whole time, just invisible because she assumed we were all together.
Yeah. Maybe kind of a
he's been
scene.
down there just watching everything. But as his invisibility is fading, it's because he's casting a spell, and he casts Dimension Door and walks through it to appear as close to the inn as he can.
Fair enough. Okay. We will put a short pause on our friends in the sewer as we deal with Sir Pin, actually. Sir Pin, you hear a knock at the door. Are you answering? herder. Who dare? What does that mean? Herder?
Hodor.
Hodor. You hear a woman's voice answer from the other side, and she's like, yeah, I'm so sorry. Is this Sir Pin that I'm speaking to? Who's asking? Oh, I'm sorry. My name is. Let me double check. This is me. My name is. Let me double check. Yeah, my name is Janice. Actually. So, obviously, a lot of stuff has kind of gone down, and people have seen some stuff. And I've heard you're a pretty decent healer, and I was actually wondering if I could bother you for some help. My younger brother is sick. Oh, am I gonna convince you? We're happy to pay. We don't mind. We just haven't found anybody who's a decent enough healer to help. But we don't mind paying if that's something you're interested in.
If that's something he's interested in.
He's the healthcare system. It's all he's interested in.
Start talking. Well, so a while ago, my brother fell off a horse and he hit his head pretty hard. And it was a really nasty accident, and he's been in a coma for, 2 weeks now. And just, for some reason, nobody's been able to heal him. And we heard you helped a few people in the past. And, I don't know, we could offer you like 100 gold. And if you need more, we can figure something out. Figure the figures. Well, would you mind if I came in or you came out so we could talk face to face? I prefer not to just speak through the door. It's a little awkward. Insight on the voice. Okay, go ahead. Roll me insight. I'll roll something too.
This feels so sketch.
Yeah. She seems on the up and up. She's got a sick brother.
But no.
You will come in. So she opens the door, and it's kind of like she does a double take. I'm sorry. Am I interrupting something there? Or is he just taking a nap? Is it okay for you to come with me right now?
Oi.
She finds my robot guy chilling on the bed.
He's just my friend.
He just does this sometimes.
He's created like a freaking shrine around you, dear, in his free time. I cast lights on multiple things while waiting. Yeah, it's kind of become a pseudo disco in your room where like the lights are flashing at different times to only a beat you can hear. She's chill right now. Okay, well I'm glad your friend's okay. It's kind of urgent. Would you mind coming now? Of course. And she pulls out a bag, and it clearly has at least 100 gold in it. I'm happy to give you at least 50 up front if that makes things better for you. I would like you to come right away, though. from behind you. Excellent. Okay, yeah, no worries. The house is just a little out of town. We're just right on the outskirts, so it should just take us a little bit to walk there. But, okay, yeah, what? What is it before we go? Sorry, empty my pockets. I'm afraid I don't know how it is, sir.
You know how it is?
Sir, I'm afraid I don't know what you mean by that. Sir, I'm a farmer.
You're the
What?
danger, Sir Pin.
He doesn't know that.
Well,
then we're not gonna see anything dangerous in your pockets, right? I mean, I suppose not. It just, do you need everything or just anything sharp? Empty Because I do have like a little knife I use to carve apples sometimes.
you with it.
Did she empty her? Not yet. She has not emptied her pockets yet. She asked you if you just want anything sharp or... I'm waiting, little miss. All of it? All of it. Okay, well, and she reaches into her pocket, and we're gonna try to do a little thing, because she does not want to do that. I don't know why she wouldn't want to do that.
Us she's not actually on the up and up?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upcast that.
Cast.
Upcast.
And she's going to try to cast sleep on you, but I'm assuming you have more hit points than that.
30. Something.
How many hit? Aha!
Is it 27 plus 16?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think so.
Gotcha. Okay. Aha!
43.
What you figured out? I'm still awake. Big mistake, Missy. Yes, I suppose this is a little
Hit her
awkward now, isn't it?
Your ass. Killer. Killer.
We're fighting. Roll initiative 2A, please.
I appreciate the smash cut from the very sad funeral march in the sewers to this really suspicious little, please help me. Please help me.
Yeah, so Janice is gonna go first.
Janice.
And her face is gonna kind of fall, and she's gonna be like, "You idiotic crustacean. If only you had listened. Maybe then I wouldn't have had to kill you. But here we are now, aren't we?" And she is going to... What is she gonna do? She's gonna cast Hold Person on you. Or she's gonna try, is what she's gonna do. Schmidt. Counter spell! Oh, I forgot you're high level and you have counter spell now, you son of a bitch!
Yes, Abe.
Go!
Spell slots though! I have inadvertently screwed you over on accident.
That's
and
your
I
fault, though,
apologize.
really?
It is my fault, and I do feel kind of bad about it. Sorry, Abe.
Give him the one counter spell. Give him one spell slot.
It's so cool. Let him do it.
Yeah,
Come on,
I
let him
would have been
do
really
it.
sick. No, it's a joke. I don't have it. Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
Abe, that was gonna be so sick.
I'm not saying you should get it, but I highly recommend getting that spell.
I know, a counterspell will mess me up every time. Will you roll me a wisdom save? Yes, please.
My man.
Oh, 28.
Wow.
Yeah, you're fine. She kind of looks at you. You are fucked, Missy. This comedy fight is happening. You are fucked. Iconic. She kind of gives you a look and be you better start bleeding coins. I'm afraid only one of us is walking out of here, Crab Man, and it's going to be me. And it's your turn, Abe. What are you doing?
Kill her.
My armor class
You
is
cast
shit.
power word kill.
I'm thinking. No worries.
Technically, you're just really big. You could just punch her to death. You've got a big ass claw.
So
I mean,
mean.
it feels. This conversation feels like you've been like towering over her. You know, you could just body her. BA, bodily assault. Oh.
Oh, you better start. Would it be an action to throw coins or a bonus? That can be a bonus action. I'll give you that as a bonus
It's
action.
like an object interaction sort of thing.
Yeah, right. That's fine. And also, it's goofy, so like bonus action is fine.
An oddly
It's
specific
worth
amount
70
of
copper
copper.
pieces all over the room. Okay. Why? Hey, why?
All
Why are
you
you
have.
doing that? Hey, why are you doing that?
How many copper did you have?
70.
Command
Oh,
shout. Okay. I
that's
see.
slick.
Okay. You kind of smart
Oh,
though.
that's
Why you kind of smart though?
Ever.
Yeah, you know what? What do I have to roll? What do I have to beat for command? Is it wisdom save or am I crazy?
I believe so.
Right, that's what I thought.
At least.
Wisdom. Okay, well, I rolled a 2. So she's gonna look at you with the most annoyed face, and she's gonna get on her hands and knees and start counting. 1, 2, 3, and she can only count like 6 because we got 6-second turn slots, so she's kind of stuck for a while. So dang, okay, that was actually very big brain. Anything else, Abe? Finish my turn. Excellent. Eris, what are... Oh, not Eris yet. One more. Janice is counting. So back to Serpent. So you get... Yeah, we're back at you again because she uses her turn to count.
I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab a snacky.
Nice. I'm doing music. I'm vibing. Call lightning. Okay, we're calling lightning. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. And turn. Okay. Now it is Eris's turn. Eris, you're about 30 feet away. What are you doing? 16. 16. Let me roll for that first. 18, so half damage. 20 lightning, so 10. Beep, 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 boop, boop, boop. Yeah, she is down on her knees counting coins when it's essentially like, it's a very dramatic, like the lightning is bouncing off all the pieces and it's kind of created this wave of lightning and she just, but then continues on counting. Girl's on a mission. Okay, Eris, you're about, I'd say 30 feet away from the door you want to be at.
Are they like closed in that room?
Yes, the door is closed.
Okay. He heard the lightning, I guess.
Yes, I would assume so.
He was walking up like pretty chill towards the door and heard the lightning, so he'll rush up and open it. Take in the sight for a second, gather what's going on. Serpent, what the hell is going on here? Look, the others need you more than whatever the fuck this is. Rick's parents are wounded, and you might be able to help them. They're staying back in the sewers.
Oh God, what's he doing? Oh, I thought he just cast Call Lightning again because the typing thing went away, and I was like, okay. Freak needs
The
you.
world needs you. And his family.
You want to roll me insight into that, Sir Pin, or are you blind following it? Because it's up to you.
He does love Reek, so I mean.
He does love Reek. I promised Freak I will help. Oh, no, Sir Pin.
I'll handle whatever's going on here. You
Throw
deal
more
with that.
coins on the ground. So silly.
It's insurance, is all.
I throw 79. Okay, there is so much money on the floor, and she just looks pissed counting this. I will shout in a hurry. Don't leave her, knock her out or something. I got a lot of questions for the woman. Fair enough.
You've got it.
This is Eris's
She's got my
wife or
100
something.
100 gold pieces. You didn't even heal anybody. Those aren't yours. You know what? I will grab it before I go. LOL. For sure. As long as Eris doesn't want to stop you, you're welcome to just grab it from her.
He's letting them leave.
He's letting him leave. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, Sir Pin, you head out the door. And
This
Eris,
is
you are...
so shady.
Oh, where is Freak? Where is Freak? Yeah,
They're in the
Eris,
sewers, and I'll point him in a direction, give him instructions that are just made up on the spot.
for sure.
What the fuck?
For sure. Okay,
Wonder
so,
why the suspicious feeling is only growing.
Yeah, Sir Pin, you now have some instructions to get to maybe a sewer. So are you gonna follow them? Yes, without thinking. Fripp. Okay, so Sir Pin, you hear him scuttle off as he runs out into the street, and you are left alone with Janice, who is on the floor. What are you doing,
Janice, your
Eris?
wife.
He's
Close
also
the
left
door.
alone with Jutir's body and the whole fucking bag of holding.
Gonna close the door and lock it. Janice, what the hell?
It
I'll
wasn't
give her
exactly
bardic
ideal,
inspiration
was it?
to help.
Well,
It's his wife.
she rolled another 2. She rolled another 2. D8, that's not gonna help.
not-
I rolled a 2, it's 4. She's gonna continue counting. Do it
Oh, well, she
again.
gets to
Do it.
keep the D8 at least until she succeeds.
Okay. And she like counts 6 more, and she's like, son of a bitch. And she rolled a 10 again. Dice.
Jen,
Okay, again. 8. 9. Son of a bitch.
She's
She's
just like
counted
tapping
like
his foot.
30 coins at this point. 5 plus 1 is 6. 17! Okay. After she counts around 40 coins, something just finally clicks in her brain, and she stands up and her hands are just clenched. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. The crabman is gone. Fine, we have what we need. Please tell me we have what we need.
Yes, we're fine.
Okay, let's go then.
Do we break the wand before or after? Breaking the wand will set him free, but I don't want to deal with that.
Right. My only concern is that what's the rest of them are heading back here, are they not?
No, they won't be a while. They're several minutes out.
Okay. Well,
I can get him a little bit away so I can cross us through a door.
that's true. I don't know. It's up to you. Pick. And she kicks a copper piece across the floor like she's clearly just livid that the crab man got the jump on her.
Do I think I would need Jutir's consent to cast Dimension Door with him, or is his body an object because he's not in it?
Ding. I knew it was about the body.
That is such a valid question. Is a body an object? What does Reddit think?
I
is
feel
where
like
would
I'd say
automatically go.
yes, but
What do you
Is
wait
a
When I was-
body?
quandary, once the soul spirit leaves.
A corpse is an object. An unconscious creature is a creature. If it can move around on its own, it's a creature. Anything else, an object. Yeah, so Jutir's soulless body is technically an object.
Let's get him out the city first.
oh, I think I know what's
Okay.
going on.
Pick up the body. And she can come with me then, since it's an object. I can take one person.
Okay, let's
So-
go. I'm over this place.
The doorway opens up
Made to count coins.
and they go through it.
Nice. Okay, we're gonna pause there while our funeral march heads. What? How's time wise for everybody? Are people getting eepy?
It's 8:30.
Oh.
I need to do the cats really quick.
Oh. Okay.
Only been
I
going about 2
I
hours.
do kind of need to use the restroom. So do you mind if we take
Yeah, we can do a little break. And
everybody?
it's
gotta
10:30 for me and Katie, but all right.
No, I know.
I'm fine.
I'm doing good.
Oh, it's late for y'all.
Oh, I don't mind at
I'm
all.
doing fine though.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Well, short 5 to 10 minute break, and then we'll keep going.
Sounds good. And things are calmed down for me, so I'm around. Haha.
Oops.
Okay, vibes. Okay, hey, super cool. Oh, where were we? Ah, yes, the pit of despair. Sorry. So I think our group of intrepid heroes is walking back to the inn. Is that correct? Holding sludgy parents in their arms.
Mm-hmm.
That was the saddest. Yeah, your dad has remained passed out on whoever's Seth is carrying dad, right?
Probably a mercy.
Yes, okay. Yeah. And yeah, Vreek is carrying Mom, and Mom, again, she doesn't seem to be passed out or dead. She does have her eyes closed, though. So it takes you around 20 minutes to get back to the inn. And during that time, it's almost like if her body starts to like feel wrong, you know what I mean? Like it's clearly still spreading, and like the firmness of her arms is like very much gone. And it just, her body feels wrong.
I'm gonna
So-
talk to her about rocks to keep her distracted.
Rocks.
Yeah, what about rocks? Tell me about rocks, Freak.
She'd like rocks?
Yeah, I saw one of your favorite ones the other day. The ones that are like 3-pointed and kind of like gray, blue.
What if you step on it? It's so sharp.
Yeah, those.
Oh, you know those, did you pick it up for me?
I did actually. Let me look. I got it.
Oh.
I'm gonna take the rock out and give it to her.
Oh,
She can't pick it up. She has, her arms are sludge.
I put it in your pocket, Ma. It's yours.
Oh, thanks, dear. That's awfully sweet of you to think of me when you're out and about. Are you gonna stay? It's gonna be hard on your paw, you know that?
You're right. I should. I'll talk to the brothers and sisters and we'll take care of Pa.
That's good, dear. Like, you always were just such a good boy. You always took care of everybody.
I tried.
Have you seen Pin these days? He's grown up so much.
I have. He's got his own shop, Ma.
That's Julin. That's different. Pin is little guy.
I bet.
he doesn't have a shop.
Oh, no.
Oh,
you
Pin's
need
at school,
Julin.
right?
Yeah, Pin's at school.
My bad.
That's Julin. No, it's okay. You have so many. It's hard for me to keep track sometimes.
Pin's at
She, like,
school.
if she had a hand, she'd put it on your chest. Your father loved me dearly.
Oh, I know. Yeah, Pin's at school.
Yeah. You'll have to stop by and see him, okay?
Yeah.
You just, I don't know what you should tell him. You can maybe just tell him Mom's gone on vacation.
Okay.
He's not gonna understand. He's too little right now.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell him when he understands. But I'll tell him for now you're just away.
Okay. And so you guys make it to the front of the inn as you continue to talk to your mom. Are you guys going in and heading up to your room, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you
I
make
have-
your way. Oh,
I have, so I've got Vreek's dad in my arms,
Yeah.
right? And so, like, I'm kind of taking my cues from Vreek right now of, like, technically, the dad's unconscious, so, like,
Mhm.
we really should get his legs seen to. However,
We'll get Sir Pin to do it. He's a healer.
yeah, we know that he's reliable.
Where am I? Can I help at all? I am actually a healer.
yeah, go for it. If you want to take a
Have
look
I
at
been
his
there
legs-
this whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I thought I was waiting to see if something happened.
That was
Yeah,
after
and then
while we were in the
everyone died.
prison. We left the prison.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try and heal him.
Okay, bless.
God
Take a
damn
look
it.
at his legs. You want to roll me cure wounds or healing word? I'm not sure what you have.
I've got
Because I cure wounds.
I have
down,
one
but-
spell slot left, and I have lay on hands. So I'll lay on hands
Lovely.
him for 15.
Oh, wait.
That's what
I
I've got
mean-
left.
Thank you.
How's
How's he looking now?
He is starting to awake His eyes are like fluttering open, and this is gross, but the stumps of his legs are like kind of healed over with skin, so he's not actively like bleeding anymore.
Is there any hope for the mother?
No, you guys kind of came to the conclusion that cure wounds is not going to help. Greater restoration might help, but none of you have that, and you're not even 100% sure that's going to work. Amputation was kind of your best bet, but that worked for one, but it's kind of, Mom's a little too far gone, unfortunately.
Can't amputate a chest.
Well, that fucking sucks.
It does. I would have to agree.
One second.
Good.
What's my spellcasting ability modifier? Wait, it's charisma, so that's a +2.
Should be on the spell page.
It's not spell attack bonus, but that's different.
Where are you, Petra?
Okay. I'm looking at Prayer of Healing. You can do 2d8. Or 1d8. Or 3d8, I mean. +2.
Mm-hmm.
And if it was really, really good, do you think she would have a fighting chance?
You can roll me insight.
Okay. Shit, god damn it.
Yeah, no, probably not.
Are you lying to me, or do I just don't think so and I don't know?
Yes. The answer to yes.
Fucking shit. You know what? I'm gonna cast it anyway.
Yeah, you're welcome to try.
I'm gonna try. At whatever level I can.
Nice.
It's level 3.
Level 3.
So I should roll 3d8
Yes.
+2.
Correct.
24. Is she okay?
Yeah, as you lay... What color is your magic again? I can't remember.
Pink.
Pink. Oh, so cute. So cute. As like there's almost a pink glow emanating from your hands, and it kind of envelops her. Nothing really changes, unfortunately. Her skin looks better, but the kind of sludge that is eating its way up her body has not changed.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't think there's anything more I can do for you. That's the best I've got.
Yeah, so I'm assuming you guys are heading up to the room.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I feel like you walk by and Gerlad is like, oh, God, again. What's wrong
worry
with
about
these
it.
people?
So much.
Like, are we having, is the funeral procession going upstairs, or does Reek want to, does the mom want to pass outside, or,
Kind of up to Vreek, whatever Vreek wants.
and, if the dad's waking up, do we want, I assume he'd want to be there. Do they want, a moment by themselves? So I can just kind of, not pass off the body, but... Because, I don't want to intrude on, the funeral.
Vreek, what's going down? Are we going up to the room? Are we going outside?
Is Mom talk toable, or is she fading in and out?
She's kind of fading in and out, but she's conscious enough where you can get a word in.
We're out of the jail. We're out of the sewers, Ma. Do you want to go anywhere? Oh, gosh, anywhere.
Well, this is gonna sound... Did we cross paths yet? Oh, well, you know what? Let's roll for it. Serpent, roll me just a straight d20, and I'm gonna see where we get from that. Because you were given very much wrong directions. Okay, so I'm gonna roll a d20, and if I also roll 18, we have run into each other. I rolled a 6. Sir Serpent is out and about. He's out on the town looking for poor Vreek. If you want to roll investigation to see if you can, like, find anything from them, though, you're welcome. Because, I don't know, they're probably leaving a little bit of a trail.
I mean, he would have known we were going to the sewers at least, so eventually he'd find them, right?
But he got wrong
No, I
directions
know,
to the
but
sewers.
eventually.
So, yeah. Yeah, but if you want to roll investigation,
Sewers are.
it's like 20 minutes out, so. Guidance, okay, yeah, for sure. Roll me investigation. Pretty good.
I'll be right back really quick.
+1, 17. So you kind of have noticed there's a pretty, not consistent, I would say, but there's a semi-consistent trail of, like, black sludge that's, like, going either towards the sewer or towards the tavern. And you're not sure which way they're coming from or which way they're going, but you have found a trail. And you're not sure who it's from either. But you have found a trail of something. You know, things have gone wrong in town. Usually your party's a part of that, so.
Well,
Do you remember they went in the sewer before they all left? Yes, that's correct. You do remember that he said they were leaving the sewer. And then gave you faulty directions. What I realized I was given, hey, roll me insight. Not super high DC because you've been running around town for a while, so. Yeah, that dude gave you horrible directions. Either he's stupid or he purposely gave you wrong directions. It's one of those two options.
he might be stupid.
Merda?
What does it mean? Is that a bad word in a language I don't know?
What kind of sensor hopping are we doing here?
I will follow the trail towards the sewer. Okay, so Sir Serpent is on his way to the sewer, so you guys just missed each other. And yeah, Vreek, your mom looks up at you. Oh, well, I wouldn't mind something from the top shelf before I head out. And she kind of like, she would nudge you, but there's nothing to nudge, if you know what I mean.
That's Freak's
I
mom.
got you. I will find, I'll go to Grillad and say, top shelf, anything, top shelf.
I do feel like Maeve would stay downstairs and probably have a beverage.
Looking like this is none of my business.
We'll let them have their minute.
Yeah. Gerlot looks at you and he's like, aggressively blowing bubbles out. He's like, do I need to call a doctor? Oh God.
No,
that doesn't look right.
We're handling it. I just would like.
It doesn't look like it.
Well, someone's gonna go, pass in, someone is.
In my bar.
Okay.
That'll be like
No.
the second person today.
No, we're gonna take her outside. We just need some alcohol for her.
What do you mean? Just leave her out in the
Take
street?
her outside and shoot her.
No. Grillad, you're worrying too much about it. How much for top shelf bottle, buddy?
Vodka, gin, what are you looking for?
Whiskey.
Whiskey. I'll, you know what? If you take her outside, I'll just give it to you. As long as she's not the second person to die in my bar today.
Who else died today?
Here.
Oh.
Serpent
That's
flopped
still
his body
today.
out of the bar. been a busy day.
Speaking of Serpent, Abe would like to shout, since he's in a panic.
What? Okay, for sure. Yeah, sure. Roll me. Everybody else in the group, roll me perception. Abe, roll me performance to see how well we're projecting.
Use those lungs, buddy. You got a big enough torso for it.
Oh, beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Assassin Xavian, you're like, it's almost like I hear a crustacean screaming from afar. That's a little odd. Like, does anyone else hear that?
That sounds like Serpent. Does he sound like he's within, like, shouting distance, or would, like, a signal flare, so to speak, be better?
Probably a flare. It's gonna take you a while to shout for him. Especially, it sounds like it's moving quite fast in many directions. You're like, how is he moving that fast? He's getting everywhere.
Oh, wow. He's a ventriloquist. I've already used my breath weapon on that fucker.
Can I just go outside and try to find him?
Yeah, roll me investigation.
Okay.
Go in the sound of the bubbles.
Yep, that's the following. I am not gonna nope.
Can I help? Can I give
How?
help?
How are you helping? How are you helping?
I would like to also go outside and use my eyeball.
Okay, so I'll skirt it by barely, you meanies. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you run across Serpent, running around. He's like heading back towards the sewer where you guys came from. But, yeah, you find him.
Come back.
Hey, crab guy. You're going the wrong way.
Sure hope you've got something like better than what was it? Greater Restoration. Perhaps a Revivify.
I doubt that he does. He's in
Currently with
the inn.
their dying mother.
Yes.
And we're like walking this way as we talk. Now that we found him.
What? Not on watch. And it's like, what is the crab sound from SpongeBob? Yeah, Freak, are you taking your mom upstairs or outside, or what's happening? Outside, yes. Because your mom's dying wish is to have top shelf whiskey, and that's it.
Yeah. I'm taking her outside, and
Okay.
I'll grab some whiskey on the way. Thank you, Garlad.
Yeah, please just get out, please. Gurlad's had a terrible day. This is Gurlad's villain origin story right here, right now.
Or a lot of people's villain horror story.
Now.
Yeah, you take your mom out, and I imagine you, like, kind of attempt to prop her up on, like, against the wall or something.
Yeah, and I feed her some top shelf whiskey. Yeah.
Ideally, the father is there as well, because I didn't drag him with us.
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Freak. That's pretty good shit. After I'm gone, don't throw away the bottle. You keep that, okay?
Thank you, Mom. I'll keep it to remember you.
Okay. Drink it on, like, special occasions. I'm thinking.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And she, like, goes to give you a fist bump, and then is like, oh shit.
I'll give her a head bump.
Yeah, you bump noggins together, and you're like, fuck it up, Freak. Freak, where's your father?
He's right next to you, Ma.
Okay. Here, can you hear me? And he goes, yeah, I can hear you. And he reaches out and, like, puts his hand on her leg to, like, let her know she's there. Okay, you take care of everybody, don't you now? Don't do anything stupid, okay? Yeah, don't worry, I gotcha. And he just gives her a gentle squeeze. and it's kind of slow, and Mom's breathing becomes.
In chat, that in chat it says, "Freak, I'm here, I'm here."
Like, when do we get there? Because like, we're hustling, we're hauling ass.
Oh. Yeah, and as your mom kind of breathes out a last wheeze, Sir Serpin and them round the corner and kind of come across this scene of, like, your mom's neck has started to, like, become that sickening black, and it's kind of gone up her face. And she's stopped moving.
Well, take care.
Oh, Sir Serpin's here.
Can I slowly? I'm not. She's not gonna say anything, but she's gonna like slowly like walk behind Vreek and just kind of like touch Vreek's shoulder. Because like
Xavier's gonna leave the room, go downstairs or whatever to the bar.
We're outside, right?
Yeah, you guys are
Or
outside, so you're
inside.
welcome to go. Yeah, you're welcome to go back into the bar to kind of get out.
in there.
Yeah.
We got kicked
Yeah,
out.
Butcher's gonna follow, going back inside.
We got a
Maeve
minute.
is
I
as
need to
well.
know: is she dead?
Yes.
Freak, is
She is
Mom
dead.
dead?
I'm gonna check her breathing and pulse.
What killed
I
her,
don't know.
Freak?
I don't know what killed her. They said it was something magic, or
There's all this sludge on her. Maybe you can think of something of what it is.
ooh,
Gentle repose on. Please send me that spell. Let's see what we're working with here. You touch a corpse.
That's the spell from decay.
Isn't that what's on Jutir right now?
Yeah.
So
You
long as
guys
it's
don't
not
know what's going on with you
concentration,
two
it
right
doesn't
now.
really matter.
That's a whole other can of worms we haven't got to yet. There's a lot going on. I told you the session was going to be a little bit messy. Yeah, okay, so your mom, the like blackness that is like inching up her throat towards her face has stopped, but her body is not fully intact. She's like just stopped where she's at, kind of thing. Does that make sense?
yeah.
That's gross.
Question before we continue, DM. Please ask me. Is she dead? Yes, she is dead. Can you describe her for me? It's gnarly. It's essentially like her arms are like not gone per se, but they've become, again, I'm gonna use sludge again, like falling off the bone. Like there are areas on her arm where you can see through and you can see bone. And that same sludge has kind of drawn its way up and has made it to her neck. And while her neck isn't completely falling apart, it's still there. Like, it's definitely like if you had left her longer and didn't cast Gentle Repose, it would have started eating away at the rest of her as well.
Is it on her chest?
Yes.
Chest and neck.
Can you see her ribs?
And I know if it's gonna go away once she's dead. Yeah, for sure. You cannot see her ribs yet, but it's her arms are where you can see bone if you see any bone.
Okay. Gross.
Woman can't help it.
First thing, okay. Serpent's got a plan. I want to know if it's magic or medicinal. Okay, for sure. Roll me medicine and roll me arcana, and we'll just do both to, and I'll tell you as much information as I can based off of that. Who's good with magic?
Not me.
I'm out of spell slots. Go in.
one arm.
I'm okay. I'm not I'm like a half caster.
I mean, isn't it you either have magic or you don't?
No, there's half casters, paladins, rangers.
People who fight with swords and with magic.
Yeah, who do both.
Oh, I thought you meant like half ability.
Help me check this. I'm going to give advantage on a check. So he needs help with someone who's good at like Arcana.
I'll come out. I'll come back out and help. Wait, am I good at Arcana? Let me double fucking check that. I am not good at Arcana.
Okay.
Well, it's just the help action. You don't.
I'm a
need to be.
charisma guy, okay?
I'm okay at Arcana. I mean, I'll help if you're asking for help.
Oh, okay. Okay, so he just needs help with something. So whoever wants to just help him can help him.
I can help.
Okay, Petra's going out, and Petra is attempting to help you, so you have advantage. I will help her. Oh, okay, roll me Arcana then, Petra, and we'll see how it goes.
Great.
You have advantage, though. That's 16, that's not so bad.
That's the better roll.
Yeah. And then Sky Serpent Medicine. Do med and ask for help. So I'd get advantage, fair enough. Yeah. Well, are you helping Petra? I'm assuming you are willing to help him with medicine check.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll med. 8 for medicine. That's pretty good. Oh, 23. Nice. Yeah, you definitely both would have to agree that this is more of the magical variety of not necessarily disease. I wouldn't call this a disease, affliction. And you're not sure where it's coming from, but it seems like, again, as I said earlier, someone is concentrating on this spell. You're not sure who, what, when, where, or why. But Petra, you would know that you've come quite a long way, and concentration does kind of depend, like range is a factor in concentration, so whoever is concentrating on the spell has a very, 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 very long range.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll let him know that.
Is anyone connecting dots? I'm really trying hard to leave
Nope,
breadcrumbs.
I'm not connecting anything.
Whoosh, okay, that's fine. No worries, we'll get there eventually. No problem.
Can we roll like intellect checks?
No. This is for
any
the love of the
intelligence
game.
smarter
This
than
is
us?
the love of the game. I will face freak. This is happening really quick, though. That's true. Yeah.
I know.
It just absolutely ate through her in probably maybe an hour. It took.
Wait, is this a
sometimes-
demon? Petra didn't put that together. Julia put that together. Petra did not put. Is it the demon? Lily?
No, I don't know.
Lily?
I don't know.
Demons are good. Why would it be the demon?
Oh, Petra's not the one who's guessing this.
I wouldn't be the demon though.
Shit. Don't worry about it.
I know someone who's concentrating this. Yes. Freak, I need your
What-
permission to.
What is
are we
risky?
doing?
What are you doing? Nothing necromantic on my mother. If
I'm
so,
gonna cast
please.
Speak with Dead. That would be wild.
We have done wilder.
That is valid. Either I can save her or we will lose her physically and spiritually. What does that mean? What are you doing, Abe?
What's
Fish
happening,
me
buddy?
out.
What's
If it makes her-
happening?
If it makes her undead or you're doing necromancy, I beg you to just let her pass. Okay. Oh God. Yeah.
What's happening?
I'm so confused and
The
scared.
dad is still alive to talk to,
Fish
right?
me?
What the fuck is it?
Wait, are you banishing
Wait,
the
that's actually
goo?
really
Are you banishing the
Wait, you're
goo?
casting banishment on Mom? Give me
Where's
this.
the mother?
Oh, I'm stressed. I did not plan
Wait,
this,
that weapon's
y'all.
so good. That's actually really smart.
Dennis,
Oh, bring her to another
Dennis
plane
is
to
gonna
get.
break that
Oh my
concentration.
god, that's so
Dennis
smart.
doesn't want to be on this plane.
Abe, why
You're
are
so
you so
fucking
smart?
brilliant.
Hell yeah.
Genius,
Oh,
Abe.
hell yeah.
Go for. This is genius level.
I need a minute.
This is grand.
I mean, she's already dead, though.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
she's
yeah, but she's
already
dental
dead.
repose.
She's no longer
Go for it
rotting.
anyways.
Yeah, she's no longer
Like the-
rotting.
Go for
Then we have less black sludge issue to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
I will bring her to another plane to cancel this. Okay, that's what my first question is. Can
What's
you?
the second? Lily? What's wrong,
Yeah,
Lily?
she does. I want to know if the spell stopped. If she's dead, is the spell also stopped? No. You could see the spell moving across her neck, still going as she was dead. But you cast Gentle Repose, so that stopped it. Then yes, I cast Banishment. Okay, give me Banishment. What are we working with Banishment? Okay.
They go for like a minute or 5 minutes or something, right?
Right?
Yeah, it's concentration for a minute.
Harmless demi-plane. Target remains there until spell end, which is the point of the spaces left. Spell. Yeah! Damn, why? Hey! Why don't... Then it's concentration. I hope I can control it enough to bring her back before 1 minute. Hey! Are we casting Banishment? Ah, yeah, that is a problem though. If you cast Banishment, you're gonna lose focus on Repose. And then you
But
run
repose
the
isn't.
risk.
Is repose focus? Or concentration?
Repose
Repose
is
is not
concentration.
concentration.
Yeah, so that's a
That's
week.
No, it's not. Is he out of spell slots though? Spell slots.
But repose lasts a week.
That
You
might-
could just do it after a nap.
That's true. No, my only concern about the repose is to cast it for a minute of her. Ah, okay, I see what you mean. Like, if you sent her to another plane, it might cancel the spell. But if she doesn't come back within that minute, you can't cast Gentle Repose again. Because the minute would have passed and you can't Gentle Repose her anymore. Is that correct? Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, so I'm not getting it.
I'm a little confused. So never mind. Okay, never mind. That's fine with me. Never mind is okay.
I feel like you should do it anyways because that made Lily really nervous. But that's metagaming.
My brain short-circuited a little bit. Now I cast Banishment. Okay, fuck. So, not how I saw this going, but for surezies. Reek, this is it. Okay, give her a minute.
Hey,
So yeah,
I'm trusting
you watch as your mom disappears with a popping sound, it says. And then she'll come back within a minute, right? The spell ends. I sent her to the nicest plane ever.
You get to pick
Oh,
which
that's really
Thank you so much.
nice. It's really nice. And now I have to think about the lore implications of this.
You mean you didn't plan on Abe?
I didn't plan
You
on
didn't
it,
plan
and
on
that's always my
humanity?
mistake.
Honestly, though.
What I'm gonna do here is I'm going to pause on the banishment,
World, that's so
and
nice.
we're gonna deal with Jutir for a second because there are large lore implications for this situation. So I need a week or two to think on it. So acknowledged. I'm gonna put a big note that banishment is happening, and we're dealing with the fallout of that for sure next session right away. Banishment
He'll be on the other end
consequences.
of having someone else having to rip their notes out of their book. Abe, how's that feel?
Oh yeah! Hey, Abe! Oh, how the turntables! Look at that, I put like 8 question marks. Hey! Yeah, so, okay, Freak and Petra and Serpin are out there. Freak, Petra, Serpin. Friendos inside, who went inside, are you going back up to the room to drink? Are you drinking in the bar? What's happening?
Have a drink at the bar.
Have a drink.
I'm at the bar too, yeah.
At the bar too, okay. Gerlad looks exasperated.
Well, we have money, so.
Let's see, hold on, sorry. Abe, sorry, just saw Abe's memes. Sorry, Sasset, are you also at the bar?
Well, so I was thinking if I'm giving them, so I'm giving. Sasset assumes mom is dead.
Yes.
So she's giving them room.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we're back in the bar, I'd like to go check on our other corpse.
Corpsey friend.
Yeah, the other corpse that died here.
Okay, that's over there. So, Maeve, Xavian. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, who am I missing? I'm 7. There's 8 of you.
You're probably missing
Eris.
Jutier/Eris, yeah.
It's Cheers/Eris. That's exactly who it was. I
You're
was like,
missing Max.
someone's not there. Someone is not there. But actually 2 people are not there technically, so it's nice and confusing. 2 people who is the same one, you know.
Love what you do for yourself.
This is so fun. I'm having fun. So Maeve and Xavian, you sidle up to the bar, and Gerlad again looks exasperated. He's like, what? I just...
This is your job.
Yeah, but you're making my job real hard.
All I'm doing is asking
We're
for
not
a
doing
drink.
anything.
That's not that hard.
I've seen 2 dead bodies today, which is more than I've ever seen in my whole life. I've never seen even 1 dead body.
I'm gonna jump over the bar.
Died because I didn't
God.
want to go to her funeral because I was scared.
Okay. Shush.
I'm gonna jump over the bar and just take the alcohol off the shelf.
Thank
Now
you.
you're just robbing, and I just.
Well, you didn't provide a service, so we provided it ourselves. Therefore, you almost owe us money.
Roll me persuasion.
She has a point.
Just out of curiosity.
She has a
There's
It's
point.
gonna be pretty high, but roll me persuasion just to see. If you get
If he's in
25, I'll
shock,
let you do
does she
it.
get advantage?
12.
Okay, I'm gonna call somebody about this tomorrow because I don't think I can deal with this anymore. But like,
Put it on our tab, man. Put it on our tab.
Okay, I'm
We're
gonna
never
go
gonna
lay
pay
down.
that tab.
I'm gonna go have a lie down.
We never started.
Nice. Okay. Maeve, Xavian, is there anything you guys want to talk about while you're sitting there, or are we just sitting in silence?
I'll just pour Maeve a glass of whatever I grabbed and say, where did our bard friends abscond to, by the way?
I have no idea. He kind of
I haven't
just
think of it.
left, which
Yeah.
actually that's rather concerning because he has the wand.
That
Where
is
did
my
he
point.
go? She's gonna kind of like pretend like she's looking around the room, like I didn't even think about that.
Okay, I think it's really funny that you would bring that up to Maeve because Maeve is the one who's also been like, I don't care if Jutu dies, but
Yeah, but it
continue.
doesn't mean she means it. She likes Jutu.
Maeve is a secret softie.
People would
She's
give her the
actually a marshmallow.
chance.
She's like a burnt marshmallow. The outside is crunchy, but the inside is soft.
The outside is crunchy.
It is.
Yeah, a burnt marshmallow.
You guys don't know the backstory there. There's a reason.
Are y'all doing anything about that, or are we just gonna keep drinking?
And what do we do
Both
about
you-
that? Like, but what do we do? Like, I assume he was exploring?
You could go up to Jutir's room and you could drink up there instead, but I don't know if you don't know if he's in danger or if he is in danger. I mean, but he has the wand. The guy has the wand, so if it was me, I'm so sorry. If it was me, I'd be like, well, the guy has the wand. We don't know where the guy is, but I'm guess I'll go check on the part of Jutir that we do have.
Yeah, but
Which is his
Sasset's
body.
checking on him.
What a
But that's just me,
sentence.
and I'm not there. So
It's up to you if you guys want to stay and drink.
I personally find it a bit concerning. He is.
No, I do find that rather concerning, actually, now that we don't have a way to contact him, do we?
No, we do not.
He didn't leave his number.
He didn't leave us a number to call. Does Sir Pin have message?
But Sir Pin is also dealing
He's
with
a
Freak's dead
bit-
mom
Well,
out there,
just
so...
asking, yes. Because I like asking, okay, yeah.
Yes,
Xavier
but
more
no
in that
slots.
he's got message, right? Maybe when he's done with that, if Eris hasn't come back, we should like ask
Yeah.
him to
Give
you know,
him a
give him a call. See what he
That's a
did
good
with our
idea,
friend.
yes.
I don't know.
Unless
I feel
he's
like you guys-
upstairs or something. I don't know.
How would he have gotten back before us though? Like we went through the
You
door.
did.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you.
He's slippery.
No, he did step off.
Who's what?
He
Did you
dimension
see
doored in
him
front of us.
dimension door?
Did we see it?
Yeah,
What did he?
I didn't think we saw
He
it.
was in the
Yeah.
cistern with us.
I
And
didn't
then
think
just
we saw
dimension
it,
doored
but,
away.
but we didn't see
He
it.
was like off to the side and he was invisible whenever he cast it, so
Yeah.
he would have
Right.
cast
We
it.
didn't see anything,
Like the door appears and then he
Right.
is not invisible
Yeah.
anymore after he goes through it, I guess.
and we were admittedly a bit distracted.
True.
It's true. Sludge was happening.
Sludge was happening
Mhm.
on my arms as I held it.
Gross.
So I didn't notice. Shit. Okay, well, I can go look, I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
Sasset's already upstairs. She went
I
from
know, like
the...
Sasset's checking on him. Sir
deposited-
Pin's doing something
she
important
deposited Dad
with
and then
Reek.
went upstairs to
I
check
think-
on the other corpse.
I think we just kind of give him a minute. Maybe he's exploring. He'll probably come back.
Sure. If you
I feel
trust
like
him
you guys
that
both knock a shot back to that, and you're like, "That's a later problem."
Yep.
I know. I feel like we both make that emoji face. That we're gonna deal with that in like an hour.
Smile. Yeah, okay, so while you guys do that and be like, oh, that's mildly concerning, Sasset, you're heading up, and you walk into the bedroom that Jutir was lying in to see it empty, but covered in copper and silver pieces that were just laying all over the floor. But he's gone.
Okay. I'm going to... Can I investigate the room?
Yeah, you're rolling me investigation. Yeah, it looks like a fight went down here for Sherzies. I don't know. The money leads you to think maybe Sir Pin was involved somehow, but then you're like, but why would Sir Pin leave?
And yeah, at the same time, why would Serpent leave
Yeah.
the money?
But then, yeah, a fight definitely happened here. Maybe Sir Pin was here. Jutir's body is gone.
So what Sasset has now is a fight, evidence of a fight, money on the ground, zero body. Immediately what comes to my head is they took Jutir and money came out of the bag because Suprin was in the room, or he got paid off somehow and then ran. But then I'm thinking he was really worried about Freak, so obviously he was taken in somehow. Aha! We have a traitor in our midst. He was real insistent on holding on to that wand, wasn't he?
He was.
So I'm going to, ignoring the money on the ground, I'm going to turn around, close the door, and I'm going to very quickly and intently walk down the stairs. And you know how like when you grab someone's shoulders, you don't like claws in them, but like they're holding on like, hey, this is bad kind of feeling. I'm gonna like lean down to these two because Xavier,
We're sitting right there.
Xavier and Maeve are down there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hold on to them shoulders and go, you'll never guess, but we're missing another comrade's body.
Oh.
Jutier is gone. There was a fight in his room. There's money on the ground. Probably his body was stolen.
Wouldn't Sir Pin have said something?
He was a little busy.
He was, but
He was real panicked. Sir Pen was real panicked when we found him.
Well.
I'm gonna go let the others know. We have to go find a body and the wand because Jutier's soul and body are now missing. And I'm gonna go outside. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna grab Jutier and not Jutier, Sir Pin, and I'm gonna try and pull him away a little bit from the group because is the body still banished at this point, or what part do I walk into?
Probably if it's only a minute. You went upstairs and went back downstairs and had a conversation with them. So the body's probably back, but we're not going to say what happened because I don't know about the lore implications of that yet. So hold off on what that looks like.
Do we want to cut off at me walking out
Yeah,
the door
I think maybe we'll call it a night here because I think I need to do some thinking. Yay! Finished though. Good job, you guys. Sorry, that was a lot of